Welcome to RGL 3993 Late Night Deca. We have a 25% filler to run. It is filling up our remaining 6 spots in the break. Fillers in this one, we have Gary D, Dan Lee, Pathora, Kyle B, JJ for 2, Loanne, Caleb, Ramrod for 2, Gustav, MJ, Jesse T for 4, Scott C, Jason S, Joseph C, Will S, Franz, and Anthony V, and David S for 2. Colfax's streams are awesome. Very chill.
Rusty, that's very nice of you.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that, Rusty. 24 names. Top 6 are going to make it on in after 9.
A good member before?
Sounds good. Yeah. You're good. Go get at him. You just email me. I know you've been... we probably have your shipping information, honestly. It does help if you fill one out, though. Top 6. Ramrod, Will S, MJ, David S, Franzen, and Ramrod for a second one. Get at him. I'm pretty sure we've got you. I got you. I know who you are. I know who you are. Top 6 made it on in. Finally done. He's been dashing for like 8 hours. Hey, when you love what you do, it doesn't feel like work. This never feels like work. I will say, there are some days on the sorting and the shipping and the planning side, it kind of feels like work. On the stream, hanging out with you guys, making content, like, never feels like work.
This isn't Final Deck. We added...
No, this isn't Final Deca. We have more. Yeah, I know. I know. Let me write... I got you. Get at him. Cool. Got you. Alright, your combos in this one. We've got the Cowboys and the Saints, the Dolphins, Titans, Steelers, Pack, and Seahawks, and the Browns. We have Frank S on top. Down to Ramrod on the bottom. I'm going to be totally honest. I kind of like driving. I wouldn't mind doing some DoorDash, but I would only want to do it when the weather is, like, nice. Like, I wouldn't want to DoorDash in the rain. I wouldn't want to DoorDash in the cold. David S up top. All the way down to Chris B on the bottom. Did you miss any big pools?
Nick, you hit one, I think.
He hit the,
No, Nick literally hit a big card tonight.
What did he hit? Nick, what did he hit?
Oh, I gotta look back.
Nick, you might have hit a big card. We hit a Cooper Flag Auto, like $5,000 Cooper Flag Auto tonight. Cardinals on top, all the way down to the Commanders on bottom. I would 100% drive a truck up and down the highways. That would be fun. Chargers up top. Jags on the bottom. I have put.
Oh.
What did I do?
He hit the gold vinyl 101.
Nick, you hit the gold vinyl 101 Case and Wallace earlier. Yeah. David S with the Chargers, Chris H with the Lions, David R with the 49ers, Pathora Loanne with the Unbelievable. They hit the Vikings and then they hit a big JJ last night. Who are we shipping this to?
I don't know.
What is this Pathora Loanne connection going on? Christian H with the Cardinals. This is weird. This is like when couples have a Facebook account. I don't like that either. Christian H with the Cardinals. David S with the Texans. Todd P with the Bills. MJ with the Patriots. Jordan B with the Eagles. Ramrod with the Ravens. Jordan B with the Bengals. JC with the Buccaneers. Ramrod with the Commanders. Nick B with the Broncos. Will S with the Chiefs. Woolly Hound with the Falcons. Julio with the Cowboys and the Saints. I will get you if it dusts. It'll go to... Oh, my God. Floyd with the Seahawks and Browns. Nick B with the Bears. Frigo with his Raiders. Ramrod, Steelers, Pack. Franz and Jets. Anthony V with the Dolphins and Titans. Willie Moon with the Giants. David S with the Panthers. Damian with the Colts. Frank S with the Rams. And Chris P with the Jags. I don't like it. I'm going to be honest. If you share an account with a significant other, I don't care. I don't like it when a couple has a Facebook account. Who am I talking to? Am I talking to my bro? Am I talking to a significant other? Like, who am I talking to? And I don't like that the other one can read what we've said.
Oh, yeah. No.
I will treat you like you are an acquaintance and not a friend. You will never get anything out of me. You share a joint account. You guys have trades. Talk them now. I will say, I think I have about 140 hours into American Truck Simulator on Steam. I haven't played it in a very long time. It's one of my favorite games ever. It's like one of my favorite games ever. American Truck Simulator, so good. If I had more free time, I would play it. I would download all the states that I haven't gotten to play yet. and I just drive a fake truck across the country virtually. It's the best. It's one of the most relaxing games. You get some music that you like to listen to, and you just take stuff from one state to the next. It's the best. It's so relaxing, so enjoyable. And I'm a sicko. I played it with mouse and keyboard. I didn't even play it with a wheel or a controller. How long have I been doing live breaks full time? Since mid-2020. We've been breaking once a week. In 2020 we broke every Saturday. Started doing full time 2 times a week in 2021. Simulation traffic isn't realistic. You can buy mods. My roommate has a bomb. Dude, my dream is to have a racing rig. That's like my dream.
The Beard Brothers have that.
I know, and I'm jealous.
They should.
Listen, what I need to do is I need to take this little braking business of ours and put it in a warehouse somewhere, and then use this whole downstairs as a man cave and get myself a racing rig and a couch down here and all that good stuff. Have a total man cave down here. Have a TV wall.
Hey, we need a third TV.
I know we need a third TV. All right.
Is that wild?
Yeah, we got 2 TVs of 3 months ago. Now we want a third one. Marvin, Tommy Eichenberg, and Theo Johnson. Patrick, good luck on your filler in the next break. I want a man cave now, but where I would put my man cave is where we break. Chris Abrams Drain, Troy Aikman on the all edge, Austin Reed, and Chris Braswell. And let's be real, if I built a man cave, I'd just spend all my time at the warehouse, hanging out and breaking and all that stuff. Steve Grogan, Boomer, Jordan Morgan, 110 of 250 on the green. Dante Hall. Joe Alt, Jatavion Sanders. I have 5 computers for my 6 businesses.
7 fax machines.
7 fax machines for my 6 businesses. Jordan Morgan. Buy a warehouse for my man cave, yep. Oh boy. James White. What's up, goalie? Anthony Munoz. Cornerback. All Chrome team, Darrell Revis Island. Lad McConkey and Malik Neighbors. Stream 24/7.
You guys would have liked it. You guys would start getting sick.
You guys would eventually get sick of us if we were live 24/7. We have a gold wave in here. My dog has dogs. Dallas Turner. Jaws. Teddy Bruschi. Gold wave auto for Cincinnati. Oh, this is like Anthony Munoz or Chad Johnson. It's Andrew Whitworth, 34 of 50 on the gold wave. Andrew Whitworth going to the Bengals, Jordan B. JC Latham and an all-chrome team of Bruce Smith.
877
Oh, boy. Call 877 cash now. Andrew Whitworth. Amazon. Zach Thomas, Patrick Willis, JML trying to make me laugh back there. Nate Wiggins on the Youth Quake, Cade Stover, and Luke McCaffrey. If you have an annuity but you need cash now, get a nice little payday loan to Marco Murray, Chris Spielman, Charlie Batch, Dave Robinson, Keenan McCardell for the Jags, and for Denver. Come on. That's him. Yeah, 47 of 50. Bo Nix. We've had so many no's that it's finally nice to have a yes. 47 of 50. Gold wave. Bo Nix. Going to Nick B. One touch that one on up. You know what? We're gonna put that one in a gold. It's about damn time. Bo Nix to 50. I wish it was an auto, but I'm not going to be greedy on the first box of the break. Not going to be greedy on the first box of the break. Football has been good to us tonight. Football has been very consistently good to us tonight. Jerry Rice, Graham Barton, Adrian Peterson, Sunday Swag, Diza Isaac, and Trey Benson. Furry Goat, Brock Bowers incoming soon. Think Julio for Seattle will pan out like Griffey. Oof. Like Griffey, that's a tall ask. Edgerrin James, Warren Moon, Chop Robinson on the negative. Brock, and Brendan Rice. JML just said like the second act of Griffey. Oh man. You mean the Ken Griffey Jr. that would never play for the Yankees ever, no matter how much money you guys offered him? Poverty franchise. You couldn't get Ken Griffey Jr. in his prime. What a poverty franchise that is. Caleb Williams, 31 of 99, Future Stars green. Going to the Bears. Nick B again. He has the Bears and the Broncos in this break. Damn. Patrick Willis. JML, calm down. That was when you guys were winning World Series. Back when you could win World Series. For St. Louis, that's going to be Chris Long, 59 of 75. JML really got upset over that poverty franchise comment that I just made. At the height of when they were winning World Series. Caleb to 99. Julio, future Yankee confirmed. I don't think so.
No, we wouldn't think.
Where's our second auto at? Jason Witten, John Elway, Andrew Tippett, Ruko Orhora. Legend of the Gridiron, Michael Irvin, Ruko Orhora, and Graham Barton. Dodgers whooped the Yankees so bad, Judge dropped the ball. Oh my gosh. Should have an auto in here. Unless we got shorted one. Fuaga, Lloyd, McNabb. JML SAWFT soft. Auto? Auto. Rookie auto. Damn, what a box. Caleb Williams going to the Bears. Nick B. Just a base Caleb Williams auto. Chrome variation rookie Caleb Williams. What a break so far. Adonai Mitchell and Brock Bowers Youthquake Silver. Well, well, we will. Put that in a silver one-touch. Why not? We can put that one in a silver one-touch. I feel it. Knew it after the J.G. Wentworth. We've got Deca coming up next. Double Deca. Double Deca. There's our second one-touch of the break. It is Caleb Williams on the auto. Congratulations to Nick B. Nick has two one-touches with his two spots. All right, Deca it is. Tonight's been fun, man. We still have 4 breaks left after this. I think we're definitely going to have to restart the stream at some point. But we'll let you know when. We're good at least for the next 3 breaks. Might have to reset it for the last 2, though, so we don't lose any of the replay. Brett Favre, Joey Bosa, Malachi Corley, Jaden Daniels rookie. Ricky Pearsall, Xavier Legette. Cardinals. Marvin Harrison Jr. 49. 17 of 49 going to Christian H. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We've been hot. Marvin Harrison Jr. We haven't played this all night. Let's wake some people up. I know. Prism Deca WWE would have been the best. Why didn't they do it? I would have participated in the Dutch auction. I would have spent too much money. Marvin. Feels like we should have another WWE set. Like, I know Chrome's still fun, but man, still waiting. Leatu Latu, Tariq Kill, Patty, Drake May, Malik Neighbors, Luke McCaffrey, Zay Flowers, Downtown Bound of Brock Bowers, and for the Broncos, going to Nick B. Alex Singleton. That is going to be number 35 of 149. Yeah, I bet something does, Pithora.
I bet.
Yeah. I bet. Jaden Reed, Brock Bowers, Puka Nakua, Adam Vinatieri, Singletary, Zach Martin. For the Bolts, Joe Alt to 199. Joe Alt, 26 of 199. Ripping Optic Blasters, I've ripped 0 of both of those. I've not gotten any in yet. My bot did not work.
Seen people sell them for like $110 each.
And I watched some breakers selling them for 110 bucks. Crazy talk. Roman Wilson, Caleb, Kirk, Josh Allen, Larry Allen is gonna be our auto. Raiders, can we get Brock Bowers for Furry Goat? He deserves it. Show me a B. That's an R. That's Rich Gannon. Rich Gannon, 84. Oh my god, it's 2 off the bounty. 84 of 99. Oh boy. I'm sure Taylor's gonna love this card. I'm sure Taylor's gonna love that card.
He won MVP for the Raiders.
Did Larry Allen pass away?
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Larry Allen.
Rich Gannon was the MVP in like 03.
Yeah, but Taylor doesn't care. He doesn't care. The last good Raiders QB. Well, Larry Allen.
He was, I don't know.
Caleb.
You forget how good he was.
I think I have some Optic Blasters coming from Target. I think I was able to get 6. So whenever those show up, I'll probably do a video. I don't know. Maybe I'll just rip some. Reem Mozart. I know the first off the line auction is on Tuesday, I want to say. Warren Sapp, Dak, Jim Kelly. We'll see what that one sells out for, because last year, remember the downtown fiasco? Barry on the silver for the Lions going to Christian H.
Oh, it's going to sell it really high.
Does everybody remember the downtown, the glitch case downtowns in Fodal? Does that mean they're going to do that junk again this year? People are going to think they're going to do it this year, and that Fodal's going to sell it at something stupid like $1,200 a box, probably. If it does, I don't care. We'll just do hobby, but I'm not buying into the hype beast shit anymore. Byron Murphy, Spencer Rattler, Roma Dunzy, Myles Garrett, and a silver Devontae Adams for the Jets. Just don't do it anymore. Retail has numbered uptowns. Yeah, that's why I got botted to oblivion. Jordan Travis, Ben Sinnott, Jalen Johnson, Drake London, Downtown, or Decade of Dominance, Darrell Revis, Kansas City, George Karlaftis to 199. Karlaftis, 88, man. 88's all night long tonight. 88 of 199, George Karlaftis, 2 off the bounty. Chiefs, I'm so sorry, Will. Will gonna be like,
no! God, please, no! 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 No!
Will only got a 10% share of a $250,000 card yesterday. I think he's going to be okay. George Karlaftis. I sold my car and used the funds to buy a few large boxes of 24 Heritage. I ripped all the packs that have most... Oh, jeez. You sold your car? Now I'm borrowing a car? Junior or Bonds? Best in their prime, Bonds. Bonds in his prime was nuts. Jaquan Jackson. Josie Jewell. And that's coming from somebody who loves Seattle. For Arizona, Jalen Thompson. That's going to be numbered 45 of 149. Saw someone pull a gold Josh Allen Uptown in a break. Jalen Jones, Ricky Williams, Pacheco, and Polamalu. Dallas Turner. Lockett and Hubbard. Lamar Jackson. CeeDee Lamb. For the Jags, Trayvon Walker. I have 2 Foldle 23-24 Prism Hobby boxes. Is it worth it for basketball? Wemby year. Is that Wemby year basketball? 47 to 99. I'd probably just keep holding them. You don't have to worry about redemptions with those. And that class is down a little bit right now. I'd just hold them. You don't have to worry about redemptions. All the good names are live. And then Wemby stuff, obviously no autos with him. Do you think manga's better than Kaboom? No. I mean, maybe if they're rare. They are rarer, so they are rarer to pull. But the Kaboom is going to get much more love than the manga. Michael Mayer, Will Levis, Santana Moss. John Elway, there's our auto. It's Johnny Manziel. Not a bad auto. Going to the Browns, going to Floyd. Johnny Manziel, Johnny Football. Decade of Dominance, Silver, Richard Sherman. And for the Dolphins, Chop Robinson to 199. 172 of 199 to wrap that box up. Luke wanted that one in the last football break. Decade of Dominance, Sherman, Silver, also for the Seahawks Browns. Combo spot. Johnny Football. What do we do now? You guys want to do Spectra now? Let's do Spectra now. Let's break it up. We'll do Spectra now. Why not? I wish defensive players got more love. Me too. Me too. I wish wide receivers got more love too. Went to a swap meet today. Found a Mega Mewtwo collection for 140. I don't even know, like, if that's a good price or not. I don't know how much that normally sells for. Josh Jacobs 3 of... Dude, why do we got this? Why do we gotta do this? That's gonna be a crush of Josh Jacobs 3 of 8 for the Green Bay Packers. Johnny must have signed 50K of them. Maybe Johnny Manziel needs the money. Maybe he needs the money. Jesse Bates for the Falcons is gonna be numbered 7 of 75. Jesse Bates for the Falcons. You've got Jalen McMillan on the Gamma. And a dual... Is this a dual auto? Dexter Jackson Retrospect. That's going to have to be a random between the Buccaneers and the Bengals. 105 of 149. Pick off Rich Gannon twice in the Super Bowl. That's funny. Yeah, I know. We'll random that one off in just a second. We'll see who gets that one. Gamma of Jalen McMillan is going to be numbered 69 of 125. All right. Let's go ahead and do a random for this thing. Probably only worth a few bucks. 1, 2, 3, it'll go to the Bucks. 4, 5, or 6, it will go to the Bengals. That's a deuce. Going to the Buccaneers, Tampa Bay. On that one. Going to Tampa Bay on that one.
Should be considering that's...
Yeah. It's one of those weird ones because it's listed as both on the checklist, but then there's... Yeah, yep. Show me... I want to see a JJ for Loan and Pithora. I want to figure out how they figure out who gets it. On the back, we have a Donai Mitchell on the cracked ice. That is going to be 24 of 40. I don't know how they split this spot. Russian roulette. Braylon Allen is going to be number 9 of 99. Monumental. How about Brian Thomas, 11 of 75. Rookie jersey auto. Aspiring. Jaguars, Chris P. One touch? Question mark. BTJ, what do you guys think? 75?
It's just crazy. Him and
Did I receive your email? What was it about, Nick? You don't think so? Okay. Somebody hit me with a comment. Let me know. Let me peek at my inbox really quick, Nick. See if I got it. What was it about, Nick? How do I so easily slide it into a sleeve? Because this is a thick sleeve. I don't know. We do this a bunch. 9 of 99. I haven't seen an email come through from you in the last couple hours if you sent it. I have my inbox open right now. $80 last sold. Okay, that's not bad. Not bad. Need to see a shield. A shield or something crazy. We're going to kick it off with Jalen Wright in this pack. Yeah, Brock Bowers on the green. That is going to be numbered 3 of 4. I think that's the psychedelic. Either way, it's going to be a one-touch for Taylot. Brock Bowers to 4. Congrats to Taylot. Furry Goat in the chat. He goes to sleep and he hits. Grazie. Grazie, grazie. Grazie, grazie, grazie. I'm just grazing on his behalf. 3 of 4 on the Bowers. We'll hit the squirrels for that one. What's that? Brock Bowers, 3 of 4. We've got, that is going to be a 62 of 99 Sunday Spectacle of Jordan Love. And then right behind it, we have Michael Pratt on the Radiant Rookie Patch Auto. Michael Pratt is going to be numbered 15 of 25.
he had a pending refund on his shipping from
Alright, 1 pack of Spectra left, and then we will go back to Deca. And then after Deca, we have 2 Inception. I think finishing off this case. Inception. We have a Roman Wilson on the silver rookie. On the back, there's going to be Jonah Ellis for Denver. 36 of 50. Nick, was it about a refund? You're looking, was it a shipping refund?
like
Lawrence Taylor is going to be numbered 73 of 75. Epic Legends game used. And Brian Jordan, 3 of 5 Illustrious Legends. That's not Bijan Robinson. Illustrious Legends, Brian Jordan going to Atlanta. Going to the Woolly Hound. Going to Woolly Hound on that one.
goes to the Braves.
Who to F? Brian, you don't know who Brian Jordan is?
He was a 2-sport star.
Yeah, he was a 2-sport star. He played baseball as well. Oh yeah, Nick, I got that email. Yeah, I read that. I haven't had time. My inbox is full, so I've been like glancing at emails to see if they're like things that need to be done like today. I got your email. I will 100% respond to it, and I'll get some snacks for these guys, and I'll see if there's anything that I can eat. JML just wants candy. Candy and chips. I'm on that keto life, so I'll see if there's anything that I can take. But yeah, I'll get back to you tomorrow. I'm gonna try and clear up my inbox tomorrow.
Actually, you did have a pending refund and I refunded.
And you had a refund as well, due. Purple in here. No, JML is working on that candy. No, I didn't have any of it. Can I send the cards to Jeezy to price and ship to Concy, or is it time allocated?
Oh, that's the funniest thing I've ever read in chat.
Sour subject, Cascade. Sour subject.
Oh my god.
For El Gigantes, that is Eli Manning.
You can send it to me, Cascade.
$17.99.
Because I'm doing it now for everyone.
JML is the one who's pricing out cards. I can't get... I'm going to... Jeezy said if I give him my account information, he would do it at his house. So I'm going to send him my account info, and we'll see if he actually does it at his house. That's all I'm going to say. I love Jeezy.
Oh, when he was doing the backseat driver to me on the right.
Christian
home,
Watson.
I was gonna kill him.
James Cook.
I was
Evan
gonna kill
Smith.
him.
Jonathan
He goes,
Brooks.
oh, why did you look down? I'm like,
Champion Charles Woodson.
are you kidding me?
For Carolina, Jonathan Brooks to 199. 84 of 199. We cannot hit an 86 to save our life. I don't get it. $1,800 minor bounty. All we've done is raise a minor bounty tonight. 84s and 88s and 85s and 87s all night, but not a single 86. The year I was born, no 86s all night long. Cheetah, Patty, Jaden Reed, Jamari Thrash, Curtis Samuel, Reed Humphrey. I know the number of 54s tonight or 84s tonight has been crazy. Titans, that's Javon Curse. 9 of 99 on the Javon Curse. Going to the Titans. Anthony V. Jalen Jones. I'm 85 with the same. Yep. Mushi Muhammad, Deshaun Watson, Brad Johnson, Aaron Rodgers. Dolphins, that's Chop Robinson. 91 of 149, Chop for the Dolphins, going to Anthony V. Goon Collector was born in 95. 86 is in Tops 3. I guess we got to do another case of Tops 3, right? Load up the case. Red. The iMac box is very good. Whittington rookie, Mason Smith, Roma Dunzi, Myles Garrett, Breece Hall, Jaquan Jackson. All right. Where's my Titanic cat at? For the Titans. Dolphins and Titans getting a bunch of hits in this case. Jaquan Jackson. For the Broncos, Javonte Williams. 133, 199. What did I think of Tops 3? It's not it, homie. Not it. Never was. Never will be. Try again next year. I know, crazy money. I like it, but pricing out cards when you send them like 900 or 1,000, it's a lot to price out. Now, the final iteration is they have account managers and you sign a waiver and you don't care what they sell it for. And then they just price it out for you, right? Legit. Jalen Wright. Silver, George Kittle. Going to be for San Francisco. How much is it? From what set? We have a Mojo. 2003, 2004 select. Comp it. Ryan Gore. Zay Flowers. George Kittle. Kool-Aid. Mojo. I think that's a Mojo auto. Austin Eckler for the Commanders. Oh, I'm glad we didn't sweat that. And it's 88 again. Another 88. Going to Ramrod. 86 cannot be found tonight. There's no 86s. Mojo Auto? Oh, that's sick. Barry Sanders, Decade of Dominance, Mojo to 25. Or 11 of 30, excuse me. That's a one-touch right there. Nice hit right there. Going to the Lions. Going to Christian H. 88, 2 off the bounty there. Dude, that's a sick card. You know what that card looks like? That card looks like a, you know what? We're going to go contrast. That card looks like an old, like, Pacific card. It looks just like a Pacific card. Was that just sitting in recently added, Jimmo?
I bought it.
You bought it? Unbelievable.
You know, you could buy it off me, but I didn't want it to sit.
Yep.
So I just bought it. It's a
Yep.
little undercount, but I
Dude, that's nice. That's nice right there.
Bang! Bang! It's good!
Blank slate a little bit.
Check this out.
Nice hit right there.
That's nice. You saw it, right?
It matches the one touch. It does. That's what we do. We do contrast here. We have black and we have gold. We have black gold to 5. Good luck. Black gold to 5. Good luck. Got to do the second color check if it's going to be black 101 or black gold. This time it's black gold. Wandale Cooper. Downtown bound Lad McConkey. Show me a good team one time. Lions. Going to Christian H. A lot of good players here. Sam Laporta would be nice. Jared Goff would be nice. Barry would be nice. Goon Collector said it would be another Barry. Oh, you know who we don't want to see? Who was that guy?
Pat Schilling.
No Pat Schilling. No Pat Schilling. No Pat Schilling.
Whatever his name was.
Probably no David Montgomery either. David Montgomery, 3 of 5. Going to the Lions. Why? Why?
You can't keep getting away with it!
Why? I don't even think it's $100. I don't even think it's $100. Let me know what you guys think. David Montgomery to 5. Let me know if there's any comps on like golds or anything. Dang, we get another black gold sweat and it's David Montgomery. That's brutal. Why couldn't it be this guy? Jahmyr Gibbs. Dorsey Levens, Derrick Henry. Why? Is this an auto right here? I think it's an auto. We have an auto. It's Mario Manningham for the Giants.
It's the biggest piece of dog that I have ever heard.
I agree, Rock. And a silver Sam Hubbard.
To be fair, he had one of the best catches in the history of Super.
No, he did have a super all-time catch, but we're talking about that 15 years later or something like that.
I know, but I'm just saying, it wasn't like a complete need.
He does have a ring. Eli was Brady's kryptonite. Deca Photo Shimmer sold for $152. All right, so we got a one-touch hit. There's Caleb. There's a rat auto right there.
Little rat.
Little rat. Raiders, Brock Bowers one time for Taylor. Michael Mayer. 3 of 149. Michael Mayer. Oh, boy. We break till tee off. JML, it's 2 a.m. We have 4 breaks left. What? No. It's just funny. This is going to be a night to remember. Alright. LIV and Delight WWE do not take that long. Neither does Deca and Finest. But the next break is kind of a big one. What's that? For the last. No, you just have to grab, What's that?
Oh, no, you're doing the other half.
Yeah, you know, we just need, I need you to grab that last break. David Montgomery was, last sold 150 for the 1 to 8, and this is to 5. Alright, 2 Inception. I think this finishes off this case. I think we worked through a case tonight. We are in for the long haul tonight. The long hawk. I don't know about that. Barry, 13 of 99. Dan Pastorini for Houston. That's the Oilers, not the Texans. Patrick Willis, 6 of 25 on the patch. Going to the San Francisco 49ers. Going to David. Ricky Williams. Jermaine Burton. Trey Benson is going to be on the variation. 90 of 150 going to Arizona. Going to Christian H. And Blake Corum for the Rams. You get a box like that every once in a while that just is kind of a dud box. Not always, but sometimes. That was not it. Not it. This next box is going to be better. This next box is going to be a good box to finish it up. That's the Houston Oilers, who became the Tennessee Titans. And Barry Sanders to 99. Last box of the break. Right here. Like 6 more one-touches in a football break. You grab some 55 points really fast. And let's see this Jade Auto for Ramrod. Blake Corum. I think our 2 autos are right there. Buyer on the Willis if Dave wants to sell. Jacob Coing, 80 of 125. Darren Woodson, 7 of 75. Nasty Caleb Williams patch, 15 of 25, 3-color jumbo.
The lads are selling.
Yeah, if the lads are at 150, this is definitely a one-touch on the jumbo. Going to the Bears, going to Nick D. Caleb to 25 on that patch. Doug Flutie, Blake Corum. Xavier Worthy, 18 of 35, rookie patch auto.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
And how about another Rat? How many cards did Rat sign? Rat signed so many cards, it's ridiculous. Going to the Saints and Dallas Cowboys. Julio. I think this might have been Julio's first break with us, so at least I got him something. We had 2 more one-touches in that box right there. Top load these. Those can go in that pile. And we will one-touch up the Caleb, one-touch up the Xavier Worthy. Rattler and Xavier and everything, I know. Double the rats, double the fun. All right, 2 more one-touches for the stash in this one. We got more football coming up, but it is of the Leaf variety. 64 autographs incoming. 64 autos and 48 base cards or something like that. Left side serial number format. First break, got a Larry 2-and-up Cowboy fan. There you go. It's just different. Some people don't like Leaf. I get it. But, I mean, 64 autos and 48 base cards. We're probably going to hit a Jade Auto in this next break. This product's pretty good. All right. 2 more one-touches for the stash. Congrats to Nick and congrats to Will. Let's take a look at your hits. We're not nearly done tonight.
Julio's a Cowboy fan.
Julio, a Cowboy fan, too. There you go. There you go. Awesome. Disregard all the bad things I said about the Cowboys in that break. Just messing with my boy VGK. I'm just jealous. Because my team only has 1 Super Bowl in their history.
You should have had 2.
We should have had 2.
Hit the best goal line back of like all time and decide to throw the ball.
Why would we run the ball on fourth, what was it, 4th and goal, 3rd and goal, 3rd and goal, 2nd and goal? Why would we run the ball from the 1-yard line when we can pass it on an awkward slant route?
Malcolm Butler with the interception.
Why wouldn't we run it in with Marshawn Lynch, who just was unstoppable all game? Why would we ever want to do that and repeat as Super Bowl champions when we could throw an awkward slant pass and then never get back to the Super Bowl and waste Russ's prime? Xavier Worthy to 35. Caleb Williams to 25. How many Super Bowls would they have won if they had won that one? Not at the hangover. David Montgomery to 5. Barry Sanders to 25. Brock Bowers to 4. Where was I? I was getting drunk off my fucking ass in a bar, in a dive bar in a logging town. Small little valley mountain town.
Yeah, you were locked.
To be driven home. Don't even remember that night.